Hi friends, I wanted to stop into Dollar Tree. We got 20-degree weather, which in comparison to -20 feels like 40, 50. No lie. So I wanted to stop in. Look at this beautiful display this Dollar Tree has. This is glass as well. This is so pretty. I did show this in my sneak peek, but seeing it in person, honestly, friends, it's one of the prettiest collections they have made. Live life in full bloom. Everything is ceramic. 150. This is perfect for Easter, spring. Over here they have some St. Patrick's Day items, some wire garland, this sign here, some tinsel items. Honestly, repeats, of what we've seen year after year. You guys know I'm always honest. On this side, I did see these crazy straws. They had leprechauns and gnomes, so those were nice. I don't know if these are supposed to be salt and pepper shakers or just figurines, but they are matte. These eggs are unfinished, so they kind of look like a DIY, honestly. The Easter egg signs are back. I think there is another one in the back. Yes, it has orange. This one says spring. And they do have the little pom-poms. Okay. We are skipping over anything we saw already. I thought this dispenser was very nice. Seems popular. There's only one left. There's also these towels. There is this cart here, so I am reaching over. They also have the bunny ear or bunny head crazy straws. I thought these were very nice for an Easter basket stuffer, just because, sometimes you don't want to get candy. I thought the jump rope with the fun handles were cute. They also have these bubble blasters in 2 versions. And then I thought these were also very nice for $1.75. These are chalks. They look like cars, so that's something different, especially for boys. They also have these puzzles. The quality of these remind me of the Target Dollar Spot Bullseye's Playground. This one I think is a little bit better. It felt like, wood. Okay, over here on this end cap, they have lots of, faux candles, the holders. Look at these. So those come in like an ivory color. There's also these that have 2 per set. They're LED. There's this one with a little light inside already, so that's definitely different. Here is a single one, and they also have the little ones. I thought this was very nice. I haven't seen this before. Maybe I just skipped over it and didn't notice, but it's for bouquets. It has the foam included inside. Of course, the Easter colors are coming through. Look at those baskets, $1.50. And I think they were stocking these the last time I was here. But it's nice to see them, displayed. The flowers are very beautiful. Home is where love grows. I don't remember seeing this teapot version of the little fairy garden houses. Look at these new candles. Mediterranean cottage, cozy flannel, warm apple pie, fresh balsam, and pumpkin waffles. I also saw these signs, home sweet home. They are clear or see-through, so I'm trying to show you them like this on the shelf. There's welcome, and I also saw this one here. These are pretty for spring. Of course, they would look nice on, like a white wall. I'm trying to show you them. There. Blue flowers, and then this one with the white. These are glass, friends. And I am going to go to another Dollar Tree in this video. So these are just round. Very pretty. They look like presents. They also have more of these decorative balls. These are new. $1.25. They feel chalky or matte. It's a different shape. They also have more of the mini lanterns. Those are great for tiered trays, by the way. I found the bunny, friends. These are plastic. The Peeps are also plastic and they come with 4 per pack. Look at these, friends. Also by Peeps. The wands are very popular. They're LED, by the way. These are the silicone oven mitts. And let's see. We've seen the majority of these things. They have more of the tumblers. Those are very tall. I also saw the new wreath hangers. They are metal, very cute. These remind me of my childhood. The water games. These are great for Easter basket stuffers. There's also Moana. In my sneak peek many weeks ago, I did share these new Easter eggs. They look like food. And I'm so happy to find the Legos. So they have these pastel colors and they have the primary, colors or the basic colors. Of course, I want to get one of those. I know my son's going to love that one. Let's see. Lots of the normal eggs. I was hoping to find the cross ones. I don't know if you guys remember. I shared those in my sneak peek. Okay. They also have these that are plastic. I thought the windows were so cute. I had not seen that version. And look at this door. That design is very pretty, the swirls. Okay, they have some new stakes. These are metal. The pink truck that says spring, ladybugs, butterflies, lots of flowers. There's also the blue truck. And I see yellow. Welcome. They have mushrooms, gnomes. The watering can I thought was cute. Welcome to my garden. I did find the soaps. So cute, friends. I love the bunny. Well, bunnies in general. They're my favorite animal, as you guys know. These are plastic. Very fun. $1.50. These can't be the only signs they have out, friends. I can't believe that. I'm going to be very disappointed, to be honest, if that's all they're bringing out. Okay, I did find the monster Easter eggs. And then over here, they have these trays. They have a good weight to them. They felt, kind of like some type of stoneware. There's also this tray. Also, a nice weight to it. You have to be careful. Wow, how pretty. They have these crosses. They do have beads. This one says faith. The black one says blessed. And this one says hope. Love the cursive font, as you guys know. Those are pretty thick. Wow, look at this gold. Definitely pops. Something I haven't seen. The yellow flowers. There's also the nest and mama. Okay. Oh, this is also very pretty. No words. More of the butterflies. More of those abstract. Some butterflies, more birds. Yeah, okay. Let me put those back. I guess these are $1.25. Okay, I believe this was the second Dollar Tree. This store also had this Happy Spring set with the hydrangeas. So I love that they have pot holders with words or without. Look at the towels, the oven mitts, and the placemats. I love that they are lined. This collection is perfect for spring, and it can work through the summer with 4th of July if you want to add maybe some red napkins to kind of, have the colors of the flag, of course. I did find the plastic bunnies. These are $5. Okay, I did show these in my last video here at Dollar Tree, $5 for the big ones, 3 for the small ones, plastic. And then this Dollar Tree did have the heart jars and the round jars. Again, these are glass. I thought this was kind of like a necklace, but it's supposed to be a garland. They have the pillowcases, same ones, chilling with my peeps, happy Easter. And then this felt sign, which I don't know. I was expecting more, honestly. The beads are back. The carrots, the Easter eggs. Oh wow, these are very fun. It comes with 4. Okay, they also have the rubber duckies. But I'm honestly kind of happy to see more choices for boys, just because, I don't know, there's always more things for girls. Okay, Care Bears. They have Stitch, another Stitch. Aw, SpongeBob, Scooby-Doo, and then the Reese's chocolate. This is so cute. I was honestly surprised to see this aisle full of just headbands and baskets. You would not see this, a few years ago, Look, these are the jumbo baskets they were posting as new. But yes, friends, I feel like, these baskets would probably be on the top of aisles, but there would be, more items or newer items. I don't know. Okay. Over here, they have lots of choices for Easter basket stuffers, lots of, the Disney items. These are kind of like some knockoff Lego, but they are compatible. My son, likes these. And then they have the rubber duckies. Look, they have Anxiety. They have Angel. They have Stitch. This is Joy from Inside Out. Okay, down here they do have these coloring books. They have the Peeps. There's also this version, and then Pete the cat is very popular in school, the libraries. So if your kids are small, they probably know Pete the cat. So I thought these were nice for me to show you. I know teachers like to include these during school time. Okay, more egg chalks, activity tins, Stitch, Minnie, Star Wars, Jurassic. Some squishy toys. These bags I thought were very nice. I love the designs. And then over here, this Dollar Tree seems they are fully stocked with the Peeps items in comparison to the other one. I'm pretty sure they're the same designs as years prior. Monopoly and Sorry. Okay, the Peeps lights, it brings 10. These are 7. I do like the colors. There's also these Sesame Place puzzles. Those were 5. They have mini games for $3. Some Lego cars, knockoffs. Look at these. Wow, they have lots of choices. The board games are 9. Wow, all the classics. These are creativity sets for $5. That's a pretty good price. Yeah, lots of toys. They have these grab bags for just $5. Stitch, Mickey and Minnie. And before I forget, I did want to show you the outdoor bunny tracks. I think the concept is very cute if you're doing an Easter egg hunt with many kids. There's also these, so there's 2 different versions. Okay, over here they have these signs: love, home with the butterflies. This Dollar Tree had these signs with the dried flowers. There's also some new baskets. Look, there's this one. Yeah, these are the ones we've seen. And then this one. Sorry about the shelf, guys. Well, it's not my fault, right? But I mean, I wish they would paint them or change them. Okay. Yeah, these are also new. I feel like the design's a little bit different. They're woven a little different than the ones we've seen year after year. Okay, look at these. Okay. I don't know if these are supposed to be butterflies or moths, but they have them in two different finishes. Here are the crosses we saw in the other store. They look prettier here. Okay, they also have the birds in the off-white, the pink, and the blue. These are ceramic. I did see the candles. They have cookies and cream, which did smell like that. S'mores, Mike and Ike, hot tamales, Reese's. There, you guys can see them a little bit better. They also have the wax melts, which I was surprised to see. I don't know how you would like your house to smell like hot tamales. Anyway, look at these pretty spring candles in lemon or lavender. There's also these, they're called home candles. Look at the colors. And look at the yellow. Okay, this one is Citrus Bliss. Look at my dry hands, friends. It's the cold. It's been so cold. Anyway, even if I put lotion, it just... Anyway. Okay, Honeycrisp, Sandalwood, and Cranberry. If you saw my Family Dollar shop with me, you saw that I showed that they were adding some different stones. And look, Dollar Tree now has these stones. These are kind of like the ones we always see, the ones that are glass. But look, I know I have some friends on my channel that like to do the nautical sea theme for summer. Look, friends, they have these with different seashells. Look at that one, so nice. There's also these that are, a little bit more neutral. Wow, okay. I see some new office items. Look at these push pins. Don't they look like makeup or something? They have the pearls, the blue, kind of like gel-like. The round ones, these, they look like, suede. Look at the gummy bears. And then I did see these notepads. The strawberries, the lemons. It says women's owned. And then they have these as well, one day at a time. Today is a new day. Notes. It says these are desktop notepads. On this end cap, I did see some glass food containers, which I've never seen before. So that's, pretty nice to see, just because I guess, they are better than plastic. So I see yellow, I see blue. Those were 10.8 ounces, and they have these for 12.5 ounces. And then look, these remind me of something you would find at TJ Maxx or Marshall's. It's a snack box, friends. These felt pretty nice. It also comes in this popular, color that everyone likes, or most people like. It's like a minty jade green or something. Okay, season everything with love. There's also these pot holders, live simply. And then over here on top of the fridge, they have lots of Coca-Cola merch. These are plastic. It comes with two. Look at this one. It reminds me of the cups that, you would get at McDonald's when they had the collections. The bucket is also plastic. I did see some OPI nail polish top coat and some nail polish. Those are pretty good sizes. Okay, down here, look, if you love the Squishmallows and you love the, boba or bubble tea, how cute. Honestly, not that bad. So there's this one that has the oranges and the grape. They also have SpongeBob, let's see, Mr. Krabs, Squidward. I feel like they have a lot of items if you are looking for not stocking stuffers, what am I saying? Easter basket stuffers. Look, more activity tins, the doodle boards. I don't know how good those are. Comment down below if you know. Lots of activity sets, friends. Look what I found for the adults. They have the Would You Rather game. This or that. So these are mini. The packaging is metal. And look, guess the gibberish. I've been wanting to play this game, so the mini pack is a good thing, to try. What do you mean? Or what do you meme? And some people pronounce it differently. I have this one, like the original size, so it's nice to see these. Okay. I'm seeing so many new items down this aisle. Look, they have toothpaste, $5. Let's see, some of the items, these with the, covers are new. And then look, I found these ice cream flavored toothpaste. I don't know if these are any good. Look, cookies and cream. They have chocolate. This one is vanilla. And then they have the mint chocolate. I mean, the packaging is very nice. Definitely catches your eye. Okay, these are for kids. Let's see. Look, lots of these floss picks. So this is usually empty in my store, honestly. Look, they have the Guru Nanda, which is very popular. They have different kinds. 2-in-1. Look, more by that brand. Electrolyte drink mix. These also seem to be very popular. Body wash. So I guess I'm seeing $1.25 items in my stores. Okay, look at these boards. Iridescent. They have an alien and then this butterfly. Those are plastic. And then I did see lots of these planners. These remind me of something you would find at, Target in their dollar spot Bullseye's Playground. I think these are very good. And I don't think they have the year, so they're good for all year round. And that's it, friends. That's everything new in my Dollar Tree stores. I hope you enjoyed walking along with me, seeing all the new items. If you did, please press that like button, subscribe, and hit that bell. We are currently getting snow again. It doesn't stop, friends. It's not an exaggeration. It's really a brutal winter here in Pennsylvania. But anyway, I hope you guys are doing well. A virtual hug. I love you guys very much. Take care. Goodbye, friends.